to wait, yeah. Not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait for the ducks. It's called the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
Everyone out there has a dream they'd like to make true. Special, just a place you can go in your mind when stress of the day gets you down. And the place I like to go is my boat I'll buy one day. Doesn't have to be a big one, maybe not this big. Just a little John boat I can put out into the inlet, drop a line in the water, let my cares melt away.
They say that water, when you play the noise of water, it makes people have to urinate and makes them relaxed. We hope you're relaxed, and then if you have to use the restroom, you do it now. You can turn us up, so while you're in the bathroom, maybe you can still hear us, or bring your phone with you to the bathroom. It's not that gross. Some people act like it is.
Here's me. I'm the captain of this ship. I bought it with my own money. I saved up. I made smart financial decisions as a young man, and now I can be the master of my own destiny out here. Looks like some, oh, what's that? Oh, it's sea bass. Let's catch one of those and have a nice lunch.
What kind of decisions have you made recently that you could see yourself owning a majestic ship like this? Recently, I did a second job yesterday. Trying to make extra money for the holiday season. I thought I could maybe ride my bike and be a courier. I delivered a pizza. It was a success. I didn't get paid, it was just a trial run, but now I know I can do it. So ideally, you might see me on something like this when it comes to the new year.
They call it the gig-based economy. It's where money's going. People do jobs. They'll shovel your snow or possibly rake your leaves. They used to call it odd jobs. Now they call them gigs.
Right. Just in time for the swap-based economy.
Make a little extra coin. Save up for one of these babies. Zach, have you ever owned a boat before?
No, but my dad owned a little John boat. But it's not like this kind of boat. It wasn't like you go, hey, we're going to go take a nice boat out. It wasn't like a relaxing. There were times where it would flood. The motor was old. It was just an old fishing boat.
Well, we call this show the William Street Swap Shop. We like to focus normally on helping you swap goods. This week we're trying to talk a little bit about helping you achieve your financial dreams. Mine is to be a boat owner.
Right.
I don't have any money saved for the boat. I'm going to try to figure out how to do that today.
Mine is just to get out of debt. I'm like in a debtor's hole. A deep hole?
Yeah. It's a good goal.
But I know other people are with me down there, so one day.
New Zach doesn't use coupons. He's well.
No, not for real.
Well, we thank you for joining us. We got a great show lined up, some surprises, and maybe even an A-lister. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Stick around.
I think we can go ahead and say it's not Tom Hardy.
It's not Tom Hardy that we know of, unless, you never know.
I want to pitch a restaurant because I did Zaxby's, where it's Zaxby's. I want to do Hardee's. It's Tom Hardy's.
Isn't there already a Hardee's?
Yeah, but not spelled that way. It's E-E, H-R-D-E-E. This would be H-A-R-D why.
We thank you for joining us. My name is Matt.
My name is Zach. Thanks for coming in.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. Can you go to debtor's prison? We've made that joke before, but is that a
Yeah.
real thing?
I don't think.
curious.
We could ask our guests, but I don't think
Okay.
they have debtors' prisons
Okay.
anymore.
Like when you owe too much money, where they say, "All right, now it's your time. You're paying me back."
I want to say there was an amendment that banned debtors' prison.
Okay. Well, that's good if you owe a lot of money. You don't have to worry about going to prison for it.
Zach, I believe we have a dinner outing tonight. I'm going to be joining you for that.
Oh yeah. Or you're coming.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got a last-minute invite.
Good.
I'm excited to spend some time outside the shop with you. Sometimes we get so
Yeah.
busy with the work inside the building, we don't make time to, work on a little of the
Right.
relationship outside the building.
Likewise. I'm excited for it. Yesterday, or Tuesday, we gave away some chocolate. We were talking about giving away chocolate bars. Just a heads up, today we are going to announce who won them. So if you're tuning in for that, we didn't talk about it yesterday. We're going to do it today. We're not going to get into it right now, but I wanted to let you know they're here. They're waiting to be shipped. They're waiting to be chipped with your teeth. They're waiting to be eaten. So you're going to get them soon. The winner we have, we're going to review it. Just a little sneak peek to what's going to happen for the rest of the show. People like to know what's coming up what's on the docket. It's like when you watch the sports or news, they have on your right side of the screen, they have the rundown of what's going to happen. So first, Zach's going to ramble for a little bit about what happened last night, and then Matt will interject and we'll actually look at items on the swap shop. Then Zach will get sidetracked to talk about debtor's prison again. Then we'll bring out our special guest. Then we'll give away the chocolates.
They're limited edition chocolate bars. I don't think we discussed the flavors last time. There's the pickle flavored chocolate, dark chocolate.
Right.
These are going to be sold out in stores. So we've made 2 of them available today. We had a little bit of a contest related to this week's theme of financial security, money, and the current currency options available to you. The other flavor is called Blue Raz, Exploding Meeseeks Blue Raz Bar.
These are really good. We've had this one. It's very tasty.
And we put out a call to you guys on Tuesday. Tell us which city we should move our chocolate factory to. It's just like Amazon. We're going to move our chocolate factory if these things take off.
Right.
You got to really sell your city. We have 3 finalists.
Right.
We're going to discuss which city we want to move the chocolate factory to.
You know they're spending lots and lots and lots. We're putting so much chocolate into this business that we're going to need a new factory to make it. Because right now it's just we're making it here at William Street. So we're going to need a whole new place to make it. And if your city's the lucky one, you'll put your city on the map. Even if it is already on the map.
It'll already be on the map, but then they'll put it in a bolder typeface for cooler, more important cities.
Right.
They'll increase the font size of your city on the map.
Top 10 things to do in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And
What are they?
Well, number 4 would be visit the William Street Chocolate Factory.
Okay.
We'll make more candy chocolate flavors probably in the future too for some of our favorite shows that we produce. We can't tell you what they will be. Their shows haven't been made yet.
We make the shows at the chocolate factory?
No, we make the shows here, but we make new candy bars about the shows. So when Rick and
Okay.
Morty season 4 does a new character or something, then it's gonna be that chocolate bar will probably be. I mean, who would have thought Pickle Rick would have been a thing?
Yeah.
A year ago. Here he is. It's on a chocolate bar. Same thing in about a year when we have a new character from a show. Who would think that they would be making a chocolate bar?
Maybe they'll make a Zach chocolate bar one day. Maybe.
What would the flavors be?
What does panic taste like?
Salt. Tears.
It's gonna be panic, sweat, and tear flavored.
Which is all kind of just salt. So like chocolate sea salt, probably.
Yeah. That sounds delicious, actually.
Yeah. That's me.
Well, I mean, we might as well just jump right into it, right?
Yeah.
We got inboxed.
Okay,
We got a correspondence from a viewer. We've been asking people to send in their personal finance-related questions.
Right.
And we got a very good one yesterday.
Well, to start it all off, should we talk about this or should we?
Oh yeah. Let's bring
Before
that
we get
back
to the
up
inbox?
to recap.
So I made a promise that someone who has the best financial question for the guest that we were having on today I would write them a personal check from my
Zach's
check.
own account.
And I'm sure our guest is watching might have advice to me. Why would you do that, and why are you showing it right now? We've done it already on the stream before, so it's okay to show it right now.
We wanted to put a little personal skin in the game. It's from
Right.
Zach's own checking account. There's not a lot of money in there.
I haven't checked in a while, so I hope they didn't take the last of what was left in it. But tomorrow we get
So-
paid, so maybe tomorrow is the day to hit if you're going to try and hit it.
You get
before
paid
I
on
pay all my
Friday?
bills.
I get paid
Or,
on
yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah, I don't get paid today.
Huh.
Oh.
I think it's an alphabetical thing.
Maybe.
Yeah. I am unfortunate where my last name and my first name are both at the very end of the alphabet. So even when sometimes teachers would call us up to the front of the class,
Yeah.
and they say, this time we're going to do it by your first names, because I'd always be like, all right, so Zach White, my
Yeah.
last name's White, and then big, you're in the end of the line, and then they're like, all right, well, now we're going to do first names, and then I'm like, oh, I'm in the same spot again. Except
Yeah.
now I'm even further back.
But if you had like a report to do, that's a good thing.
Yeah. There were a
Gotta-
lot of times where we had like a snow day the day after we were supposed to do our next reports, and they said, oh, sorry, Zach, you're going to have to go when you get back. I'm like,
Yeah.
yes.
We're going to go ahead and ask you not to frame grab Zach's routing
Please
number.
don't. But actually, that would be a
Use it.
good testament to these HD cameras, right, Matt? Wouldn't that be a testament? If you were selling these cameras at electronics store and you said,
Yeah.
these cameras are so good that they took a screen grab from here, they zoomed in, they were able to, with this HD
Financially
4K, we were able
ruin.
to financially ruin the co-host of the William Street
A
Swap
grown
Shop.
man.
And it would be a picture of me in Best Buy, just sad.
No, it's a picture of you in debtor's prison.
Oh, yeah. Forbes. These are the top 5 mistakes you do not want to make with your checkbook. Number 1, putting them in front of
Broadcasted on
a
the
4K Canon HD camera. I could have done this 15 years ago in front of a VHS camera. It would have been fine. People would have said, how do you get those numbers now? Yeah, you probably can already read the numbers. So I've goofed. Take me to debtor's prison. No, you don't have to take me.
Cha-ching.
I've got a little excited there for a second. I'm sorry, Matt.
I know, I was
got a little
excited
excited.
too.
I like the idea of someone. They
I like
they
the
say
idea.
our show is all about interactivity, Matt.
Yeah.
Interacting with people. This is the best way to interact. Steal our information.
Steal his identity.
Yeah.
Well, I like the idea of someone going through all the trouble. They screen grabbed it, they zoomed in, they enhanced. They got like an algorithm to enhance the numbers. They get in there, they hack into your account,
Yep.
and then there's like $14.
Now that hit a little too close to home. Maybe, but that's what I'm here to learn about finance. I'm just like people who are watching. I'm here to learn about the finances of from our special guest today that we'll be bringing out soon, so we can I can become better. So then I would have a lot more to worry about. Honestly, I'm not worried about it. But if I was worried about it, it would probably be because I have a lot of money in my bank account.
I would never infer otherwise.
It's tough, Matt. Sometimes, you know. It's a
Well, you'll
Wednesday
make it.
before you get paid, and you're thinking, can I go out tonight?
You
I was
know,
just reading an article. They said there's
Can I
not
tell you
many
a story
people on
about-
television.
Can I tell you a story about another guy who didn't make a lot of money in his
Yeah.
20s?
You?
No.
Oh.
Can I start the story?
Yeah. Go ahead.
There was a guy who was a dreamer, kind of like you.
Okay.
Late 20s,
Yeah.
kicking around his old hometown, still hadn't done much with himself.
Steve Jobs.
Dude. Okay, can I tell another story? That
Was
one was about
that
Steve.
him? Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
but can I tell a
It's
third
about
story
Steve
about
Jobs.
another guy?
Yeah, sure, please.
Another guy around your age.
Okay.
Dropped out of college, didn't have much money to his name.
Walt Disney.
Dreamer. Okay, well, we'll just skip that
Okay,
whole
all right.
thing and then go to.
I just want to. Yeah. I was reading an article. They said there's not many. They're not showing as many poor people on television, like people with like struggling with income.
Yeah.
So I guess I could be kind of like, you know, I'm not that I'm saying I'm poor, but I think I'm not. I definitely have
You're
to worry about
working
my
class,
finances. I'm
a
working
working
class. Yeah, I think a lot
class
about my
guy.
money. I mean, some people would. If I was rich, would I show you my checkbook on the? I'd have too much to
Most
hide.
deaf.
Or I guess I wouldn't care. I'd be, go ahead and take it. I have 5 other accounts.
I got an offshore money market, whatever that is. I got a whole thing with futures.
I'm sorry for if you're watching this show and you're expecting you're like, Zach, stop saying this. I'm gonna take it. I trust you. You won't take it. I really do. I trust people. You won't take it. Take the account information. You like us. You want us to keep doing this. I think. Hey, I gave out my phone number yesterday. Actually, my office phone number.
Okay.
on the stream.
Oh, no.
Because I had to call and order pizza, and they said, "What's your phone number?" And while the camera's right in my face, I was like,
Little
and I
Easter
started
egg
saying
for
it.
people
So
to
people
go
can
there.
call me. I haven't checked my voicemail, so maybe someone called me already. Please don't call me. That's one thing I don't want to be.
Would you like to check your voicemail on the show?
I can't do it right now. It's not my cell phone. It's my work phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I should have put it on my cell phone.
Well, about 10 minutes ago, I was talking about an email we received.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
We wanted people to send their financial questions. We're going to pick the best one. Zach's going to write him a $5 check from his personal account.
That's right. The date is already on there. This is from November 13th.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and put $5 and fill it in.
And is that really how you hold a pen, or is that
Yeah.
for a...
No, that's not for show. This is for real.
Okay. Well, we're happy to say we've chosen our favorite email about financial questions. And
Okay.
we're going to show it right now. We brought in a special guest to help us with this. Let's roll the intro for Getting Inboxed.
I should roll up my sleeves for this segment because we're gonna get financially deep.
Yeah. Should we just jump right into the email? And then
Yeah,
we'll-
sure.
okay.
Sorry.
So this email is from, believe it or not, and if this name's real, I'm excited. It's Tyler Trout.
Right. We have
And-
a character on our show called Triple Trout, not to be confused with him, but this is Tyler Trout.
And by the way, I can't hear anything in my headphones.
Oh,
Okay.
Are they all
you.
fake?
We're going to pan it up. It's
Yeah.
just a
They may
prop.
be
Thanks for
fake.
letting us know.
CPA.
Let us know when you can hear it. Well, I'll read
Right.
this while we get that worked out. Okay, says, I'm a CPA with a full-time job and can't watch your show live, unfortunately. I'm interested in picking up a side hustle to make extra money in my free time. I enjoy vegetable gardening and thought about making frozen homemade burritos with my homegrown peppers. Is this a good idea? Or do you have other ideas that would be better? I'll watch your response when you post the video.
Okay. So, really?
And it's from Tyler Trout.
So, Tyler,
Yeah.
we can talk to Tyler
Yeah,
right
absolutely.
now.
We're
Yeah.
talking to him.
All right.
So just pretend you're like, this is sitting down, Tyler. He just
right.
borrowed the keys to your car. He didn't wreck it, but you got to tell him about, the rules.
All right. So, Tyler, we got to talk here. So, where am I? This camera right here. Sorry. So, Tyler, what you do is you come up with something that works based on what you already know how to do. Now, you're a CPA. You must be bored with being a CPA that you're thinking about frozen burritos. What was the other thing?
I think that was the only
peppers.
idea.
He had a garden. He wanted to make frozen burritos and peppers out of his garden.
No, you got to come up with something that works based on what you do normally. And those are so far away from it that that's not where the action is. Unless you hate being a CPA so much, you want to start all over. Then what you should do is be a CPA for a frozen burrito company.
Ooh.
That would be the right way to do it, where you find what you love to do and
Right.
come up with some way to wrap it in to what you'd rather do.
Now, can I offer an alternative story?
Sure, I'm ready.
Okay. About a young man. There was a guy kicking around his hometown, dropped out of college, started making frozen burritos out of his basement. That guy's name? Steve Chipotle.
Wow.
And do you know, this is a little bit of
He
trivia.
created-
Okay, yeah.
Do y'all know who was the first big backer of Chipotle?
It wasn't Steve Chipotle?
Bill Gates?
McDonald's.
McDonald's,
Oh.
for real.
McDonald's,
Wow.
yeah.
See, there goes my story. I made
Oh,
up
my
Steve
goodness.
Chipotle. That's not
Oh,
even a real guy.
well, see, if there had been,
Right.
McDonald's was really at the heart of making it happen.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Did you know Steve Jobs was the original backer of Pixar?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, and I mean, what a creative guy. After he got
Yeah.
kicked out of his own company,
Yeah.
that's when he did the Pixar stuff, right?
Right.
And then he sold it to Disney, I guess.
I think so, yeah. So
Yeah.
so he had, so similar to Tyler Trout, if he doesn't want to be CPA and he wants to do burritos, he should align himself to something with burrito related. If he likes burritos that much. Same with Steve Jobs. I don't want to do computers as much. I want to do something more creative. So he made Apple more of a creative computer, not just a regular. I want to process data and do computer stuff.
Now, do y'all wear the black in honor of the memory of Steve Jobs? Because he always wore black.
Yeah.
We've never discussed that before, but yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why.
By the way, we didn't
I wear
introduce
black
you to.
because it was cheap.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So it's $5. And with the other colors, the ones that are brighter,
Yeah.
they tend to fade quickly
Right.
when you buy that cheaper shirt. But the black doesn't fade
You
badly.
get more bang for your buck with
Exactly.
it. This one's a little more newer, but I understand because I sweat a lot in mine, and my skin cells get in the sleeves and they fade the sleeves. It's kind of gross. But again, like you said, this shirt was like $15.
Really?
Yeah. So I can have a lot of them. So even when I sweat in them and get skin cells in them, I can still wear the old ones. And I'm not spending like $100 on a shirt.
$100 on a shirt?
I've done it before, yeah. And $100 in shoes and a jacket.
That's why there's only $5 in this account.
What? Clark, you're not.
$100
Yeah.
on a shirt.
I
You
spent-
got to be kidding
Yesterday, my outfit that I was wearing, I think I added it up on my bike ride home with my shoes, my jacket, my shirt, and pants. It was like probably $400 of clothing.
me. You're just pulling my leg.
No, I promise. I bought $100 shoes. I just bought a jacket for $115 that everyone likes. They say it's a good jacket. It looks good on me. I'm a young man. I got to impress people. And then the shirt underneath I was wearing, it was probably $50 or $60. So that's like $200, $300. And then my jeans were like $70. So maybe like $360, $370.
He's making all
I was
this
wearing
up,
black
right?
No, I believe
Levi,
it.
nice Levi jeans.
Trust me, I've taken a look at his numbers and they're not good.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Clark. I'm here to learn. I'm a younger, I'm 29. I'm single. I'm trying to get out and meet people. And sometimes I want to look good, impress them. And so I guess you have to convince me it's not about what you're wearing. It's about who you are inside.
I'm not a shrink. I can't do that. but it is
But
true.
you can shrink my debt.
Yeah. So
Help me shrink my debt.
I mean, we can compare. So I got my
Okay.
$5 shirt.
Okay.
I bought these.
Well, right now I'm kind of like in like
I
maybe
bought
all
these
together.
shorts. You can't see I'm wearing shorts. Okay, I stand up?
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Show
Show off
So
your
I'm wearing
thighs.
shorts. See,
Yeah.
here we go.
Ooh, yeah.
Beautiful.
$9 on clearance.
Okay.
Socks I bought at Sam's Club on special. They were
Okay.
a little, like $1.10 a pair.
Right.
And then I got my shoes, my kicks. These are Sauconys.
Oh yeah.
I
Those are
bought
great.
these, great brand, but I bought them on clearance.
Yeah.
And I got them, I think on Woot.com. Do you know the site Woot?
No.
It's Amazon's clearance site. They
Oh,
sell a
wow.
lot of reconditioned
Okay.
stuff and
Woot.
stuff that failed for whatever reason.
So that's a good way
Yeah.
to start. Is clothing is not necessarily. It's what you wear every day. You sweat in them. I said it myself. You ruin it.
Yeah, you never spend money on things that don't last.
Right. So what do you splurge on usually?
Well, what I splurge on,
Like
well,
if you're like, I have
do
to get this.
if I eat ice cream.
Yeah.
I'm an ice cream snob.
Ooh,
It
I
has
love
to
ice
be high butter fat content ice
Okay.
cream. So that's okay. So the greatest deal on ice
Wait,
cream.
you splurge on watches. I see you wearing 2
Okay,
watches.
so this
Yeah,
is
let's talk about the double watch.
this is a Chinese smartwatch.
Okay. Yeah.
Called the ZTE.
Wow.
It's an Android,
Okay.
and
Oh my God.
it
That's
retails.
an Android? Computers in that?
Yeah, and it's
Who's
its
that on
own
your-
SIM card.
Oh, okay,
That's
yeah.
my son
oh, okay.
right
I thought
there.
I thought it was Conan O'Brien for a
You,
second.
you can do whatever picture you want on
Yeah.
it. And so it costs, I should be holding it the other one. Where? Anyway, it's $192 retail.
Okay.
And it's got the SIM. You have to pay $10 a month for cell service on it.
Wow.
So that way when you're running or whatever, you don't have to carry your phone with you.
Right.
You have a phone right
So
there.
will that connect to your Android, your other Android?
Yeah, it connects
Really?
to my Android phone,
Wow.
which is also a Chinese,
Okay.
because I can't afford the expensive phones.
All right. That's another thing I did buy, like the iPhone. I haven't
And-
bought the new one, but I.
All right, so the second watch is I'm obsessed with exercise.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So this is a Garmin fitness tracker.
Okay, so it's like a Fitbit kind of thing.
Well, yeah, but Garmin's are better because they're cheaper.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So those are nice to have though.
Yeah, so I can track any kind of exercise. See, I've been so far today 14,000 plus steps.
Wow, that's pretty
There's
good.
about 8 miles.
How do you walk in the morning or?
Well, I do the elliptical, or I run, or I walk,
Okay.
or whatever.
Wow.
Of those
'Cause, see,
14,000
I'm-
steps, did you have a favorite set of
Favorite-
steps you took?
Yes, the favorite steps are the ones where I'm done.
Oh.
Oh.
I
When
thought
I
you were gonna
finish
say when
on
you
the-
walked
say when you
here.
walked into the
When
show.
I'm done on the
You walked
elliptical,
here.
that's when it's great.
Okay. I like my favorite steps are when I'm walking into the studio every day to do this show.
Because you love it.
I
This
love
is
it. I
great.
feel at home. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on the air 30 years, and it's every time I go on the air, it's still a great.
Right. It's a neat experience.
Well, that's
Yeah.
why I want to. I've been in my mind this whole time. We haven't even introduced you yet.
Yeah, people are
Our
probably like, "Who is-"
esteemed guest. I mean, you need no introduction.
Yes, I
But
do.
we're
A lot
very-
of people have no idea who you're going to
Do you
introduce.
recognize the voice?
Yeah.
Is there something you have like something you would say that people would recognize your voice?
I'm Clark Howard. That's
Well,
my sig out on
that's
TV.
a real big.
That's your
tip.
real-
Yeah, but that's
Okay.
that's my sig out on
Okay.
TV.
He's Clark Howard.
Clark Howard, financial guru, America's 4th richest man. Net worth, what's in the top five net worths?
Top 200 million.
Okay.
Multi-billionaire.
No, I'm
financial
doing,
guru.
I'm doing fine. I'm doing
He
fine.
helps people like we try to do with their life
Yeah.
through money. We do it through swaps. We wanted to talk to you about the swap-based economy today. What do you think about that?
I love. You mean people barter?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think you would like that because it is not, you're not going out and expensing something that you don't necessarily need.
Exactly. And also, the whole idea that it's a multiplier. You know, you have so many of us have so much stuff in our houses we're not using.
Right.
Right.
They're just gathering dust, and turn it into something that's useful to someone else. That's why I love FreeCycle. You
Right.
familiar with FreeCycle.com?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that, where something that's of no purpose and is basically junk in your life, you turn into something useful in someone
Right.
else's life. And so we buy things that are used all the time.
Right. That's
And-
what I try to do too. Craigslist.
Right.
This show is basically the televisionification of FreeCycle.
Right.
People giving things to each other.
And we have
We try to.
some evidence of it working. We have a lot of people swap, people who watch the show on the Adult Swim website, but also Matt and I have started a swap up challenge where Matt shaved his beard, put it in a bag when he had a beard. We swapped his beard hair, and then from that we were able to get a Walking Dead signed comic book, and we got a couple other memorabilia that might be worth a little bit more than beard hair. So ideally we swap it
Yeah.
up until I can get a Toyota Yaris or a tiny house.
Which would be better?
I think a tiny house.
You tell
'Cause
us
the
what's a
Yaris
better
depreciates.
investment.
Yeah.
The
What would you
Yaris
think?
or the tiny house?
That tiny house is there forever, so once you buy the property, you own it's your
Yeah,
home.
a Yaris might last forever too.
That's true. You could still live in a Yaris too, I guess. It's probably about the same size as a tiny house. But
We've-
if you slept in the tiny house, that was your home. That was your address. I mean, you have a home forever.
Yeah,
I
but
would
you
think
think
it's
about-
a no-brainer.
The Yaris can do everything for you.
That's
I mean,
true.
It can be your transportation. It can be your living.
Yeah.
I mean, it can
Right.
be roof over your head. It was just,
Right.
just
The
they're
air
great.
conditioning. I mean, you don't have to pay a power bill to turn your air on.
Perfect.
If you have a tiny house, you got to pay electric.
We
Okay,
found.
so the best deal going with your used thing,
Uh-huh.
the best deal of all is getting a used Nissan Leaf.
Okay.
Because
Right.
Nissan Leafs sell for so much money new, and they sell for like nothing
There's
used.
a glut of them used.
Right.
Oh,
so they
very
sell like
interesting.
$7,000, $8,000, $9,000.
Wow.
I remember there was
And
that
then-
great tax deal. Everybody was getting a Leaf, and then the state legislature quickly
Wow.
Yeah,
got
killed
rid
it.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
but some states still have it. Colorado has one, and you have the federal tax credit of $7,500,
Okay.
but you only get that as the new buyer.
Yeah.
I would
So-
worry with a Leaf though if I was driving. Doesn't it have to be recharged? Eventually, you might. If you're going a long distance, it's not the best.
Yeah, you just plug in, and
Okay.
you know you're at a friend's house. You just plug into their electric outlet,
Right.
and you get their free electric. See, that's
Yeah.
That's
free-
swapping their power.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
you pay the
perfect.
power bill to charge my car, and I'll rake the leaves in your yard.
That's your first step towards
I'll rake-
getting out of personal debt.
right. What if there was a
you in personal
Nissan
debt?
rake? It was the Nissan Leaf and the Nissan rake, and the rake was like bigger than the Leaf.
Like a SUV.
Yeah, and it towed the Leaf out of bad situations. It raked the Leaf.
Zach, what's your credit score right now?
I don't know. I don't think it's that good. No,
Well,
I mean I
how
think
about-
it's decent. I don't have any credit cards in my name actually besides my corporate card. which
How about
I
if you
is
could? How about if you could see your score for free?
on the show?
Oh, well, I don't know if we want to give it
I don't
right
know if
now.
I
on
think one
TV,
time
but-
I guess I got my credit score on our accountant Ned brought it. It was like 500
Yeah.
something. Not very good.
Seriously?
They've already got
No,
your routing number.
that was. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
I
this
think
really is a real.
I do
check.
pay all my bills on time, so I think I have decent credit. But I just don't manage my money wisely. Where when I do get paid, a lot of times it is paycheck to paycheck because I get paid and then I say, oh, I have extra money. I'm young. I want to go out. I want to meet people. I want to go out on a date. Let me pay for dinner and drinks, and that's $100 sometimes just in one day.
Right, so 29.
And then
you
some,
said.
yeah. And then some days, the next day, a friend says, "Hey, let's go out and get a drink." Okay, I'll come out and get a drink. Or hey, let's go get food. Okay. Or hey, let's go see the new movie. Or let's go to Dolly World. I'm doing that in a couple weeks. People get me to spend money.
You're
on
going
things.
to Pigeon
I should
Forge,
just say
Tennessee?
no. Yeah. I should just say no. I don't want to waste. But for a while, I ride my bike. I don't pay for car or anything. I sold my car. It was an old Cadillac. I got rid of it. I lived close to work. I made a financial decision. I live about 4 miles away. It's good for my health. It's good for the environment. It's good for my wallet. So that was one thing, but I think it's, and I made this equation when I first moved to Atlanta. I was making less money than I am now 6 years ago when I started working here. And since then I've had a couple raises and promotions, so I make a little bit more. But I was saving more money then because I didn't know anyone. So I didn't know anyone, I didn't go out.
All right,
I'm learning
so-
it's all a social thing.
get
I
rid
just
of your
have to learn.
friends.
Wait, this
right?
is easy. This is easy.
Yeah.
All right, so.
What do you do? How do you keep your friends?
No, you have all your friends. You do all that. All right.
Yeah.
How much are you putting in the 401k?
Like a couple $100 every 2 weeks, I think.
What do you know? What percent of your pay you're putting in?
6%.
Okay, so that's where I want you to make a change.
Okay.
I want you to raise that to 10%.
10%, Clark. I'm a.
Wait.
Okay, all right.
I want you to raise it to 1% more now.
Okay.
And then 6 months from now, I want you to
I
raise
see.
another percent.
Okay.
6 months after that, another percent.
Okay.
And then 6 months. If you do it 1 penny at a time of each
Right.
dollar, you won't miss it. If you
Okay.
try to go from 6 cents on the dollar to 10 on the dollar all at once,
Okay.
it won't work.
Well, yesterday.
Can we do a replay, Zach, of your outrage, your flabbergasted 10% retort?
10%, Clark. That's a lot. Here, let me tell you. Yesterday I did on Wednesdays. Matt doesn't do the show with me, so I do it by myself. And I delivered pizza on my bicycle to people I met on the internet, some strangers online on Reddit. And I'm thinking, what if I became? You said do something that you like to do.
Yeah.
To make money. I love to ride my bicycle. It's exercise. I love it. So what if I was a bike courier to make a little extra money? I was thinking about doing that.
But that's a great thing.
Because then I could raise my 401k and not miss that money. 'Cause I'd
And
be
you're getting
compensated.
more exercise.
Right.
You're gonna meet a lot of people.
And I probably wouldn't have time to hang out. Hey, want to go get a drink? Sorry, I'm working my other job. I'm biking.
I think that's a great idea.
Okay.
But you might consider, if you're going to ride a bike that much, get one that has one of those little electric motors in it,
Ooh, yeah.
and then you can do
Yeah.
it all the time.
Yeah.
You ever?
I've wondered about those.
Well,
I call
in
it.
Atlanta, you've got all those hills,
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
and
But then your thighs get strong, Clark. I saw you
consider
like
it
to wear shorts to
cheating.
show off those thighs when you ride the bike. Yeah, and I might not be able to go out and get drinks, but I got good thighs. I made a flyer. It said, "My thighs, your pies" for pizza delivery.
ooh, I like that.
Yeah, thank you.
I ride my bike into work as well, and every once in a while there'll be like just some normal guy in like a tweed blazer who blasts by me. I'm sort of competitive, and I'm like, "What's go?" And then when they go by, I see that they have an electric motor
Right.
on their bike.
Yeah.
Because the
And I
electric
feel like
motors.
it's cheating.
Right. So in China, there are 150 million people riding electric assist bikes.
That's
Uh,
where
Wow.
That's huge,
Yeah.
we need to go.
So also.
and they're cheap too.
Congestion.
Unlike here.
Yeah. Okay, so that's not a bad idea to save your energy. That's important. But it would be saving more money in the long run, I guess, right now by not investing in a bicycle and keeping my regular one. Because if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Right.
It's good. I can ride it. It will last. You don't have to worry about it overheating like my old Cadillac used to do. I think I've made a lot of terrible financial decisions in the past.
Wait. You're 29.
Yeah.
You haven't had enough time to make a lot of terrible decisions.
Okay. Fair enough.
Give yourself some slack. Cut
Okay.
yourself some slack.
All right. Thank you. Yeah.
Right. But I need for you to do the 6 to 7
I'm going to do it.
right away.
I will. I'll do it. I'm going to go back right to my desk today and update it to 7%. And I'm going to see how much is taken out. And then, so what will that do?
Okay,
We'll
wait,
just-
guys.
Clark,
over
I
here.
think you should go to
What do
his desk, put your hand on his hand on the mouse.
No, because then that would be
and then
You won't
push
do it.
into-
No,
You'll just
I'll
say
do
it, but you
No,
won't.
I won't say it. I'll do it. I'm never going to tell a lie about that.
What percent are you saving?
be like-
12%.
Are you really?
Yeah.
See,
Wow.
look how aspirational you can be.
Wow. But that makes more money. than
Well,
me.
I listened to your show
Oh.
when I was 29,
Oh,
and
okay.
I had
How much should I-
got that advice early.
What if I just did 10% and then every month I just kept doing, like I did 50%? I just kept riding my bike to deliver, and then before you know it,
Okay.
I could retire in like 10
All right,
years.
so here's the cool thing.
Yeah.
There are people that are known as max savers,
Yeah.
and max savers actually save half of what they make. That's the criteria,
Yeah.
is you live on every other paycheck.
Right.
And then you're able to retire in your 40s.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about.
And
sounds great.
then you do whatever you want to do.
I kind of live on every other paycheck, so maybe I could.
we
You know what age I retired the first time, don't you?
How many times have you retired?
Well, I've only retired once.
Oh, okay. I
But-
thought like, whoa, you did another job? Wow.
he was a working stiff like the two of us.
Right.
No, actually, I had
Until
my own
one day.
company.
Sorry, let me. How old?
Okay,
I'm
he
sorry,
was never a
how
working
old were you?
stiff,
How
but
old
here.
were you when you were first retired?
31.
What? That's two. I'll be 30 in 2 weeks. So I could retire in a year.
Well, no. Because
That'd
you
be great. I'll just
haven't
ride my
been
bike.
doing all that
Okay,
stuff,
all right.
saving money.
You gotta make
And
money.
I had the good fortune of having my own business
Right.
that grew, and then some people wanted to come buy it.
Okay.
They didn't want me. They kicked me out the door. They gave me the money,
Yeah.
and I moved to the beach.
Wow, that sounds great.
Well, this feeds into my question. We both got
Yeah.
one personal question. Zach was, how do I get out of crippling debt? And
Yeah.
we addressed that. My question is, how do I get as rich as possible, as fast as possible? And I'll stipulate, I'm cool with no moral compass.
Probably something with China, right, Clark? I mean, it seems like
It's got to be legal.
Yeah.
I don't want to do any
Right.
time.
Oh.
I can't do any time.
Yeah,
man.
no time.
But
You don't want to be a pretty boy in prison, right?
right.
Yeah.
Let's
Matt,
leave that out of
Matt is a good-looking guy.
I wouldn't last in prison, not 2 weeks. Anyway,
I figured I could survive in prison because people would want advice from me.
Right,
So
you
they
would
wouldn't
be
take me
a
out
financial
because they want
guru.
advice.
They're like, don't F with Clark. Leave Clark alone.
yeah.
Don't mess
Clark's
with
with me.
Yeah, don't mess with Clark.
You partner with the toughest
So-
guy.
Right.
Give
So
him good
not
financial. You're
illegal.
just like Tim Robbins in Shawshank. He was a financial guru.
So I'm trying to think. Yeah, but he got beat up a couple of times in that.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll call you like Clark the Shark, and you'll like people are like, oh God, don't mess with Clark. He might be like really brutal and wants to be mean to people. But then you walk out like, oh, I'm just here to help you save your money while you're in prison.
All right, so this is crazy.
I wonder where
I'll get to your question, but did
Okay.
you know that when rich people get convicted of a crime and they're going to have to go to the prison,
Yeah.
there are these consultants that meet with them and take them through what prison life is like because
They have like
so
a high.
far removed from how they've
Wow.
lived.
So that's a guy's like entrepreneurial businesses. I did time. I can teach you what it's like.
Right.
And,
Yeah, so see, that would be a great business for you. Go do a little bit of time, set up your white collar.
It'll probably something
Prison
you said do
program.
something you love to
Yeah.
do. Matt might like
Yeah.
prison. He might
You
like
think you'd
working
like-
what
out.
if I told you
some
in less
time
than
to
45
alone?
minutes I can give you all the information you need to know about doing time?
No, that's not how you make money.
Okay.
So you make money by you get hired
Stretching it out.
for a
Okay.
couple of weeks to totally socialize somebody in what it's going to be like for them in prison.
Yeah.
And because these are really rich people who got busted for white collar crimes,
Yeah.
they got the big money to pay you.
Right. Any
To
whatever
get
it
'em
takes.
ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of weird ways to make money.
Wow.
I just need one of them. All I'm trying to do is,
What do you love to do the most?
I like nature. I like joking around with my chums, and I like, spending time with my family.
Okay, you didn't give me a single idea
I think
for that
Matt likes-
business for you to make big bucks.
I'm a
about
video
craft-
production
what
guy.
about craft
Yeah,
beer?
it's not
Matt likes
Creative. How do
home
I?
brewing. What about home brewing? I feel like Matt would enjoy that.
I'm not good at
No?
chemistry.
Okay. Do you
Well,
have to be good?
it's funny because when Colorado made pot legal,
Uh-huh.
there were all these people who thought they were going to
Jumping
get
in.
really rich, and now there's too many people doing it,
Right.
and they're not making the
So
money.
similar
supply
to
and
home
demand.
brewing. If everyone
Yeah.
has a craft beer. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
so you
So it has
got
to be a
to
little more
come up with
eccentric.
something. Yeah, you got to come up with something really unique
Okay.
that you love to do, that's right on the edge, that's a way
Right.
to make money.
I've thought of some YouTube
Like move to
channels.
Vegas. There's a lot
Okay.
of stuff like that in Vegas.
Yeah. What about one of those guys that people pay him hundreds of $1,000s to play video games on the internet? Can I be one of those guys?
So my son, who's 12,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
has all these internet heroes
Uh-huh.
that are making huge money on YouTube.
Like us.
The three of us, we get together.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
Have our own YouTube channel.
I'm loving it.
We dump these people here and just go
No,
do
we'd
that?
take them with
No.
us. They're
Oh,
our
take 'em
family.
with us?
Yeah, they're our family. They would be the crew.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think. Hey, I might not be good at making financial decisions, but I'm good at making family decisions.
So my 12-year-old's always telling me, this YouTuber has 12 million subscribers, Dad.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
and he says this one, it says, is worth $7 million now. And
Yeah. It's
So-
true. It's really happening.
Yeah.
And then
isn't that great? You don't need the
Yeah.
man anymore. You don't
Right,
need
need a
the
big
network.
company, yeah.
You can come up with your own idea, your own way to reach people
Right.
and make money. I love that.
Yeah.
But as a guy, sometimes when I feel sorry for myself, I'm like, when I was a teenager, the big networks had all the power to decide what people watched, so then I started to work my little way up in my little incremental cable network job, and then now teenagers are the ones on their they have all the power.
that are making the millions.
Like
Right.
the networks
Okay,
go to
so-
them to say, can we please give you a bunch of money to tell us what to do?
Right. So you
Right.
love this stuff. You love your family.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
What about doing your own reality show on YouTube with your family?
Okay. Could it be called Dad Likes to Take Naps?
No, that wouldn't work.
Another nap,
No.
Dad?
No.
I've seen the ones where they play with toys, where they narrate the toys. I think Matt does a lot of good voice impressions.
My
He
son
could
has
do-
his own YouTube channel and does his unboxing stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
And he gets his most viewers when he does the unboxings.
Yeah.
People like to see
And
that.
We
so
do
I
that on
take
this
him-
show.
I take him to, you know the store Five Below?
No.
Is that the thermometer store?
It's a store actually called Five Below.
Okay.
And it's really geared towards teenage girls, but everything in the store is $5 or less. It's
Oh,
the-
okay. So it's like the upgrade to
fastest
the
growing-
dollar store.
Right. It's like
Okay.
the fastest growing retailer in the country. And so my son will go buy things at Five Below, and he does the unboxings on his YouTube channel, and people actually watch it. I'm like,
Yeah.
why
Wow.
are people watching this?
That's a great way to make your money back because you get the YouTube ad dollars.
exactly
Right.
You have to hit a certain threshold of subscribers. We got the business going here.
Okay.
We just got to
Yeah.
think about your family. You said you love your family. What are the other two? You said you love
Nature.
this.
My
Take your
bicycle.
Take your family to like the Himalayas or something, and you do live broadcasts from there.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
That's
I
a
like,
small
you know, I
investment.
like,
That's a good idea.
here's what I like also that maybe gives you more. I like real estate. I like knowing the neighborhoods, the houses all around, the different cities around the country. I like to visit and check out little neighborhoods within them.
I like that.
I want to, yeah. We talked about Zach when we were going to buy his tiny house.
Yeah.
We found the cheapest lot in the city of Atlanta. It's next to an oil refinery by Lakewood Freeway. It's like $18,000, I think.
Oh, the tank
No,
farm?
it's $9,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will live there and move there in a
Put his
heartbeat if
tiny
we could
house
get
there, and
the-
then we got that
yeah.
real estate investment.
Yeah. People would come visit me, would give out the address publicly on air.
Well, you
Don't
can
see
make
anything
you
wrong
can
with
make
it.
real money in real estate,
Yeah,
Right.
but it takes some time.
right. That's true.
But not with tiny houses.
No.
Let's
That's not a
say
good
I have
idea.
my initial principal I have to work with is over $400, but less than $500.
I don't have a lot of ideas for you.
Okay.
That one's not going to work.
Right.
All right. I'll save a little more maybe. Thank you though.
Sure.
Speaking of real estate, we should talk about the city we're going to move our chocolate
Right. That's-
factory
we,
to.
we have to do it too.
Can you
real
help
quick.
us
Can I
decide?
see the chocolate
Yeah, absolutely.
So we told people make a pitch for your
230
city.
calories
Yeah.
times 2.
But it's only $3.99 if you buy it. That's a pretty good deal, right?
But
$3.
this is
Would you spend?
460. Oh, right here. 460 calories.
I ate one all by myself yesterday. That's not a good thing. And I
This
had
one's
pizza.
480 calories.
We're trying to convince people to buy these.
So, if you are suffering from not weighing enough, you need to get these bars right
Yeah,
here.
They're great.
Because they are really going to help you pack on some extra pounds with these extra calories.
Hiking the Appalachian Trail.
So this
Perfect to
one's
pick these
another
up.
one. This
Yeah.
one's also the same thing, 460
Today's
calories.
active lifestyles need a lot of calories.
That's
Right.
right. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's supposed to be good for you.
Right.
Thank you.
So
yeah.
Yeah.
These babies are gonna. We're not worried. These are gonna sell themselves.
Right.
When you put Rick and Morty on a thing, people will just
We're trying to
buy
give
and
them
buy
away.
and buy.
So we have one person. We're going to build a chocolate factory in their town. We have 3 towns that we have.
Yeah, let's
as
throw out the
finalists.
first town. The first town's my favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. We did 3 finalists. We had a caller yesterday from Oradea, Transylvania, Romania. Here's what he says about his town. Move the chocolate factory here because, and then we go to the next. There's some cool Baroque architecture. 10th largest city in Romania. The GDP is one. I looked this fact up.
Okay. Wow.
You got 3 tram lines, active arts district, and the University of Your workforce
okay.
coming
so
out
it's
of
got
the
a little bit of
university.
culture, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Okay.
All right, city number 2, Birmingham, England, another international
Yeah.
caller. And he said that there's an existing chocolate industry there, Cadbury.
Right. So people, you wouldn't have to teach them
And
how
the
to do
Brits
things.
love chocolate.
They do.
So they're
Okay.
a natural base of customers.
Yeah.
for
Can
you.
I do a impersonation of a British person buying chocolate?
Yeah. 'Cause
Sure.
Okay.
This would be good also to test out on Clark for your YouTube show if you do
Yeah.
impersonations.
This is an audition for your YouTube show. I'm going to play a British chocolate purchaser. And it goes like this.
Actually, I'll have a second bar of chocolate, please.
They call him Second Bar Charlie. Okay, so it's 500 to 1,000 feet above sea
So you don't have to
level
worry
in
about
case
it
of
sinking.
global warming.
Yep.
Oh, I couldn't figure out why that was important.
Right. And then the Jaguar
the
Land Rover.
Jaguar Land Rover plant is there.
Yep.
Black Sabbath.
That's where Black Sabbath
started
is
there.
from?
Yeah, they
Oh, okay.
started there.
They also filmed Pinky Blinders there. It's a show on
And he said
Netflix.
Birmingham.
about British
Wow.
gangsters.
I said, you mean Birmingham? No, Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Yes.
Active nightlife.
All right, and then speaking of the Southeast, our finalist, the Black Sheep Dark Horse, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Oh, let's go back one to the, I'll just tell you, it's Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Okay.
Chattanooga is a great town.
Yeah.
I thought you might be.
It is a magnificent
It's close
town.
to Atlanta. It's close to our headquarters. We can make it there quick if we had to check in on the factory.
And
get
they
back to
have
work.
the fastest municipal internet service in the United States.
There you go.
Really?
Yeah.
The fastest
Yes.
internet?
How about
Yeah,
that?
so if you're a startup company and you go to Chattanooga,
Yeah.
they have this internet backbone that's very inexpensive and is faster than any internet pretty much you can find
Wow.
anywhere else in the country.
Huh. So
And
even
the
go to a
city
coffee
put
shop.
The city put the money out for it.
I've been there. Maybe it's because it's unfair because I've been there, but I've seen that they really do have a vision for the
Yeah.
city there that is impressive to me. But that's where we buy Zach's tiny house
Right.
plot.
Well, except probably housing's affordable enough that you wouldn't have to get a tiny house. You can
Right,
get,
get a
Ooh,
ranch.
a real house.
like a
regular
3-1 or 2-1
house. Okay.
and have a.
What about
nice-
3 tiny houses?
It's not going to do as well as one
Okay.
regular
Really?
size house. Sorry.
Oh. But then you have 3. You can charge rent
houses
3 times.
Tiny houses depreciate like a car.
Yeah.
Oh.
But he
even
could
though
start
it's
a
all in and there's
Pinterest
all those
thing.
cable shows.
What if I
about-
lived in it forever?
What
though?
about
I
his
guarantee that's fine.
ancillary revenue from his Pinterest board of all his tiny house decorations?
No, the better idea is you buy a house as
Okay.
a garage apartment.
Ooh, and rent that out. to
Rent
someone.
that out.
Okay.
That's how you make money.
Rent it out and then camp in their backyard. Rent out the whole house. And be like, hey, I'm just going to camp back here
You could.
every now and then. It's my property. I'll
Now,
do
there
what
are
I
people who
want.
really like to make money. They buy a house with a garage apartment. They live in the garage apartment and rent out the main house.
I rented that. I rented a Grant Park house from a guy like that. They lived in the
Interesting.
carriage house
Yeah.
behind. 12 of us packed into their big Victorian house in the front.
What if you put a tiny house in the backyard? I live in that, and then they live in my house.
Okay, so what's the tiny house obsession?
I just like being in small spaces.
When he gets
Wow.
stressed, he just gets on
Yeah.
Pinterest and Pinterest
I love
tiny
tiny
house stuff.
houses.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I like. I don't like the big space.
So
I like to
tiny
know where
house.
I'm at.
How many square feet
Like-
is what you would be
Like
happy?
400 maybe, or 300.
I was in Japan once. I was in a 70 square foot hotel room.
Yeah,
I,
you loved
I
it.
walked in the door. It was so small. I actually walked it off with my feet to see how big it was.
Yeah,
And I couldn't believe it. It was so claustrophobic
yeah,
being in that 70 square feet.
Did you-
I can't do
Yeah.
that.
yeah. I'd imagine if you walked, especially if you watch tracked your steps, it's like, Clark, this is too small. Get out.
Get
Two more
out.
Step.
Get
Two more
out.
steps.
That's right.
It starts talking to you. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because in winter
I
have
like
to
it. It's cozy.
I have to get my daily step
Right.
ration by walking around the house.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a tiny house walking around and around?
They'd look in your window and think you're nuts. What is he
Yeah.
doing in there? And then you Clark back and forth. It'd be funny. Oh, we just passed our 12 hole. We have 10 minutes left of our show. We've been I've been having a blast.
Let's
chatting
roll it.
with
It's
you,
not
Clark.
too late.
Yeah.
This is the part of the show. We have 12 minutes left. We call it the 12 hole. And we have a special question and pitch for you.
I'm ready.
All right.
The last 12 minutes of the William Street swap shop. It's a golf ball going into that hole. That's what. And then I was dancing once they added that.
I can't dance.
Well, there's no money in it unless I guess you're like a professional dancer.
Oh, that'd be-
People might pay though, Clark. They might be like, Clark, let's see those thighs for
people
money.
would pay me not to dance and
Okay.
pay me not to sing. I promise those two things because I
It's
have
not
no
too
art.
late.
I have no art side to me at all.
I like to dance, but I understand I probably can't make a lot of money in it. Or maybe I could. That's not a bad idea. I could put up a flyer, professional dancer will dance at your event. Maybe.
Bachelorette
What do you
parties?
think?
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Here's an idea. We franchise out the 12 hole to other shows that need a cool idea. So you can have the
Yeah, but you lose your uniqueness. Got to stick with uniqueness.
Okay.
That's true. Yeah.
You know, so much about making money is having the unique right idea and then
Right.
executing it.
Right.
So you got this idea. It's cool.
yeah.
Needs to be yours.
What if I
Are you
told
talking
you?
about the 12 hole or the show in general?
Everything.
Oh.
Isn't that the right answer?
Yeah.
So, I was really talking about the 12th hole thing.
Okay.
That was cool.
What if I said I don't care about money? We said it earlier in the show.
Yeah.
Earlier in the week, I said they can go ahead. What did I say earlier? We're gonna screen grab it and bring it, save it for today's episode.
They
and
can give me a demotion and pay me less.
something like that. Yeah. I'll work late and they don't have to pay me overtime.
He does it for the
I'll
love
work late. I love.
This
I do it
is
for
the
love.
media business. They're very good about making you work more and pay
Right.
less. So that's,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
how it works.
Yeah, so you're on the right track.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I love it. I love being. I'm like John Lennon. I don't care about money. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
So I'm so old
Yeah.
that I remember when the Beatles came to Atlanta to perform at our old stadium
Wow.
in 1960.
Was it the first
Yeah,
time they
that was
came?
their first
Yeah.
American show was in.
65, 64.
65. They first were at, I think, Shea Stadium, maybe.
Did you save money by setting up a ladder to the edge of the stadium to watch it instead of paying a ticket?
No, but that's how I went to the Olympic opening ceremony.
With a ladder?
Yeah.
I was actually broadcasting,
Uh-huh.
Ah, that's
and
smart.
I was at a broadcast position above the entrance to the Olympic Park.
So you could just watch it
Yeah.
for free.
Yeah,
Or you could save ticket
I've
money.
done that for 2 different Olympics where I didn't pay to go in. I was just up above
Wow.
looking in.
Well,
That's
it
the
could
best
make
place to be,
sense.
too. You can see everything that's happening.
Yeah, like if you want to go on a date too, and you're like, "Hey, let's get tickets to see the Beatles," and your date says, "Oh yeah, that sounds great," but then you just go and like go to the like a farm and watch the bugs. Like I said, these Beatles, not the
And then you won't have
Beatles.
to worry about paying for many dates
Right, you
again
have
after
to-
that. When she's gone.
Yeah.
When she's out of there.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Well,
So-
we don't want to burn
I
up
know,
too
we're
much
running out of
yeah.
time.
We got to pick out the city. What city are we going to give our chocolate?
We'll say that for the end.
Okay.
And we'll also, there was another part to this, the most valuable swap item somebody sent in, but we're
Yeah.
going to have to save that for another day.
We'll have it maybe tomorrow.
We've been working on a financial venture. We're super, super pumped about it. And we wanted to bring in a heavy hitter to give us his thoughts.
Yeah.
Where
You
is
know
that?
about cryptocurrency.
Oh
correct?
yeah.
What do you think about it? Really? What if we might change your mind to?
Oh no.
Well, maybe we shouldn't have led with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bad
Okay, here's
lead.
what I'm
Forget
gonna
about
say.
what we just
Forget
said.
everything you know about crypto.
Right.
Because the future of
Okay,
crypto
I'm-
hasn't been written yet.
I'm wiping my brain.
Okay.
Okay.
Forget everything you know about money or reality.
Okay.
We're going to head into a different dimension.
Right.
Of
Just look at
what's
my
possible.
routing number, memorize that, and that will make you forget. You'll try so hard remembering my count. that
Oh,
you
I
forget.
already memorized.
Okay.
the-
All right.
The future of spending and value is Swapcoin. We made a little video for you. Swapcoin.
You have your own.
our own
That's it.
crypto.
Your own
So yeah,
crypto?
now your mind is changing.
Now you're gonna
Put
get
together
rich.
a little
All right,
put
let's
together
see.
a little pitch vid for you here.
Let's see.
The future of excellence is Swapcoin.
Swapcoin. We're not making it up. It's a very great new cryptocurrency. We're going to do great stuff with it.
Yeah, some people say the fruit of their loins are their children, but for me, they're my swap coins.
Swapcoin will be the best investment since Bitcoin, bar none.
If there are 2 names you can trust with your crypto wallet, it's Matt and Zach from the William Street Swap Shop.
You gotta trust me, the coins are flowing. The coins are coming. We love swap coins.
It's Swapcoin. It's a great new technology, and we hope you're going to join as early as you can. It doesn't take much. Just swap with us. Earn a couple swap coins, and the future is up to you.
So what are you waiting for? Get Swapcoin today.
So what are
You
you
got
waiting
your
for,
whole
Clark?
pitch right.
Yeah.
You got the Italian sports car.
Right, the Lamborghini.
You got the babes. You got the
Right.
whole thing
Yep.
for people to want to get involved
Right.
with the coin.
And it's
so
all it
we're
is
gonna
is
put you
there's
down for 10,000. We need some seed money.
Yeah. Let's see. Can I borrow that pen? I got to write a
Sure.
check for 10,000.
What? Clark, this is. You're seeing it first, Clark.
Can you sign your name
Oh,
right
sure,
here,
yeah,
please?
okay.
And
Yeah,
I'll
just
fill in
for,
the
this is just for the $5 check. Okay.
No, that's not the $5 check. That's the
Okay.
$10,000.
You got my signature there.
Let's see.
So we have the swap
So-
coin. The idea is you never have to pay for
Okay,
coins.
So what'd you do that now this pen won't write? There we go.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
I'm a fellow left-hander.
Yeah, me too.
Beautiful.
I guess, and maybe if this is too much to ask, it's cool, but we were hoping you would say, I bet my reputation on swap coin or something like that.
Well, no, I won't do that. But what I've done is I've written a check to myself from you for
okay.
$10,000. And
That would really put me in debt,
I'm
Clark.
going to endorse it
I
over.
don't know if I'll ever get out of.
I've endorsed it, and now you have your $10,000 in seed
How'd you
money.
do that?
Clark
So-
Howard just wrote a check to himself in with Zach's checkbook,
And then I
And then-
endorsed it to you.
endorsed it to you.
Okay.
Oh, so you signed
endorsed it to
for it.
Matt.
I signed it. So now
Matt can
you,
cash it on my behalf.
your checkbook. You have the money.
We can do it, Matt. Now
no,
we got
no,
$5,000.
this is for my 10,000 of your
So
coins.
this is your investment. You get the 10,000 swap
right.
coins.
so you get 10,000
asked
swap
me.
coins.
You
Okay.
asked me for the money.
Right.
I gave it to you.
You
Okay.
found a way.
You signed the check. I mean,
Okay.
this all worked. But now,
But what happens if I don't have that money in my bank?
6% you're putting in your 401k, that's not working for
Okay,
you
yeah.
anymore.
I'm
'cause
probably gonna have to.
I just took 10,000 from
Right. That's not. I'm gonna have to figure out another way.
The coins are really cool, though. I really like the
Yeah.
coins.
Thank you. Yeah. The idea is you swap something, and you don't have to pay for them, and you get a coin, and then eventually you get enough coins, and they'll be worth something someday if we get people like you
So
who
I
put
swapped your
$10,000.
check
Yeah.
to you for my 10,000.
I
Makes
just figured the
sense.
part we can cut out of this later is when
Yeah.
Clark said, I like the coins.
Yeah.
And then we put him in the video.
Yeah. We'll make another hype reel, and we'll just keep adding on to it. Ideally, if that's okay, if you give us your permission.
So it's funny you chose that because I get so many calls now about Bitcoin and
Yeah.
cryptocurrencies,
Yeah.
and it's just the latest bubble.
Yeah.
It's not the real
Really?
deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
It does not have the traditional historical power of, say, swapping, the barter economy.
That's right.
Right.
There's nothing like swapping.
Right.
Because swapping goes back to prehistory.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, people did that.
Mesopotamia, if you will.
Well, my
Very
relatives were old
impressive.
French fur trappers in St. Louis before it was the city was an American city. It was a French city, and they were old fur trappers, swappers on the river, Mississippi River.
And now they have Quick Trip in St.
Right.
Louis.
And then now they
it's-
have
now the town's
And
really
now they have
made it.
a great 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 grandson who works at the swap shop. And just gave a check away for $10,000.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. Giving
Yeah, no
me
problem.
the seed
It's all
money
about-
so I could seed your business
Yeah.
with the coins.
I think that you gave us what we needed, you
Yeah.
got what you needed, and
was
everything
perfect.
worked
Yeah.
out great.
But where are my coins?
We'll give you promissory notes.
Should we show him the video about how you how you get your swap coins?
We might be out of time.
Okay.
Oh,
There's a whole video we made about how you cash in your swap
Right.
coins. It takes a couple months.
We can email
But
you the
it'll-
link. Yeah.
so you give you real U.S. currency. You have to hold your coins,
Yeah.
Right.
and then you hope in a couple of months you'll be able to
You
redeem
give us
them.
money, we give you what's called a swap coin promissory note.
Right. At this point now, we
Promissory
probably
note,
could have played the
and then-
video, I guess, and it would have explained it better.
I'm having so
But
much
you
fun.
did.
I don't
You
want
did
to.
such a good job explaining that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And Matt's he's the speaker for everything. I'm the muscle.
Yeah. It has been such a great time having Clark Howard on.
It's been great.
Thank you so much,
ClarkHoward.com.
Clark.
Let's shake our hands.
Clark.com.
Oh, just Clark.com.
Just Clark.com.
Sorry.
Okay.
And our deals site is Clark Deals.
Clark
Okay.
Deals.
Yeah,
Oh, we
so
didn't even get to our
we're
flavor.
working-
Wow, we had so much we
So
wanted to get
Clark
to.
Deals, this is exactly what you don't need to listen. Don't listen to
Okay.
this. So we have deals that we're posting around the clock. We're working 3 shifts
Yeah.
to give deals through Black Friday weekend.
Okay.
So you don't
What about
listen
for
to any of
Cyber
that.
Monday? I heard I sneaked the peek and listened.
No, we're just
Okay.
through the whole key of the shopping season.
Great.
We're at it.
All right.
So you can't go there because I don't want you spending any money. I
Okay.
don't want you tempted to spend any
Save
money.
my money.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you're
Well,
looking for
I'm
things
looking
for
for
your
a
kids,
rain jacket. So my
rain jacket?
Christmas, I need a new waterproof rain coat, like a high-performing technical one.
I don't really know what that means.
A
But I'll tell
technical
you how I get my
Gore-Tex
It's
belaced.
like a trash bag, basically, something to keep you from getting wet.
Yeah,
right?
when I run races and there's bad weather, I just wear a trash bag.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
It
They're
works.
14 cents.
Yeah.
They're fantastic. When you're done, if the rain stops,
Yeah.
You just take it off, put it in a
Reuse it
trash
again.
can. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Well, we
that's
learned a
an
lot
option I
today.
hadn't thought
You
of.
opened up my mind and my
Gore-Tex, really?
Yeah.
Anything that has Gore-Tex in its name is too expensive. You can't do it.
Okay.
Sorry, Clark.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Well, thank you so much, Clark. We're
Thank
gonna go
you.
ahead and end the show.
All right.
And we should, on 3, say the city that's going to get
Oh, yeah.
our chocolate factory.
On
You
3.
want me to do a 3-way handshake?
Do I get to vote?
Yeah.
Yeah. All on 3. We'll just unanimously.
1,
3, 2, 1.
3.
Aradia.
10 Newman.
Chattanooga.
Oh.
That's in Romania.
I think we should let
You
our
said
guests
Romania?
Aradia in Romania, yeah.
All right, tiebreaker tomorrow. Thank you
All
for
right.
watching.
Thank
a
you.
deal.
Have a great afternoon. It's a deal.